boom, snap, boom, boom, snap, boom, boom, snap, boom, boom, snap. Hold on, listen. We're gonna jam real quick before we start popping up and laughing. Hey, why y'all pulling up? This me letting y'all in. What's up? How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. It's a party. It's a party. It's a vibe. It's a party. It's a vibe. Raise your vibration. We gonna have a good time up in here tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me on the line. So if you catch it on the line, you caught it first. You didn't have to wait. All the rest of you Negroes gonna have to wait. All the rest of y'all late folks gonna have to wait. But those of you who catch the live videos and you pay attention to your notifications, you see it first. You catch history happening first. Everybody else is just late. They late. A day late and a dollar short. But it's all good. So we just here to have a good time. If you're here to have a good time, say yeah. I'm here to have a good time. Okay, so I'm also here to spill the tea. So I just want to apologize to my cousin Man in advance before I go into this. Because I got to tell y'all about this muted listening party. Because, you know, I was really just shocked. Because, you know, I was like, damn. Like, I was just talking about this shit. I was just talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes I doubt myself. Sometimes I doubt myself. But, you know, when I realized that I was spot on with that shit, man, it's Capricorn season. I'm telling you, Capricorns, I believe that Capricorns right now, you got the ability to, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is close your eyes, go, and then whatever it is that you're thinking about is going to happen. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even going to make it. No scientific explanation as to why it's going to be. Because you're just a Capricorn and this is your season. And it's just like that this year. I'm just feeling some high energy, you know. So go ahead on, Capricorns. But anyway, I got to tell y'all about y'all Capricorn cousin. Your Capricorn cousin. Your capping cousin. Your capping cousin. Don't act like you can't disown R. Kelly. You can't disown him. He is one of you. He is one of yours. One of yours. He's one of yours. You gotta take your brother in. Just like Kels, bruh. You gotta take him in like that, you know what I'm saying? But also, you know, he gotta get him, you know. Cause baby, looking at some of them women, you know, Lord bless them, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you could tell they done been through something, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell when people have been through some experiences. Shit, yeah, I include myself in that shit. You see, I'm getting bags on my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for real, that's just what happened with life, you know? As you get older, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? But, and that's period. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of great things happen with getting older as well. You know what I'm saying? So, hold up. I don't want to be no 12, no 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a whole grown-ass woman. Boo-boo. I want to be a whole grown-ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can look young. You know, I want to forever young, you know, look and feel, you know, that type of shit. But, no, I ain't trying to be out here, you know what I'm saying, like, no, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. You're not my daddy. You're not my daddy. You know what I'm saying? You're not my daddy. You know, it's cute. Look, I had to tilt my head, you know. The vixen in me is like, it's cute, it's fun, you know what I'm saying? I'll go there with you, depending on if I like you, or if, you know what I'm saying, if you earn that, I go there with you, but at the same time, you're not my daddy. So that mean I do say go, think, act how I want. Okay? That mean I got my own mind. Okay? You know? Period. So let's just let that be said. But anyway, so back to this man thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I sent his ass out to the, you know what I'm saying, to the damn convenience store real quick. So let me hurry up and get this story out the way before he get back. Then he gonna know that I told him. But anyway, this listening party? Okay, so first of all, how he was in the building even in the first place. So check this out. He was actually in the building because of the fact he was at this record executive that I'm not gonna name. He was at his office and he was like, you know, he happened to be just walking down the hallway, you know what I'm saying, because he was passing out copies of his CD, you know what I'm saying, his music, you know what I'm saying, because this you know, this dude still carry, you know, like burn CDs. Like I've been telling my man, like, you gotta upgrade, you know, brother. You know, ain't nobody doing CDs no more, brother. You know, you gotta get your streams. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go and scream. And he like, scream. I'm like, scream. You know, scream your music. And then he said, so he went and so he got a big speaker and he started turning the music up real loud. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Because he thought I was saying scream, you know what I'm saying? So he want his music loud. But, you know, that could have something to do with my accent, my dialect, you know what I'm saying? I'll take the lick for that. But I'm just saying the public school system should also be brought into this conversation as well. I mean, come on now. But anyway, he said he was in the building and he was passing out his copies of his CD, right? And he said he happened to be walking by the door. He said he happened to be walking by the door. He said he happened to be walking by the door. And he heard R. Kelly album. He heard R. Kelly album 2022. Who ain't gonna stop? That's what I want to know. If you walking down the hallway minding your damn business, right? You just smoked a blunt before you walked in the building. So you already in a zone. But you walk down the hall in a zone. And you hear an executive saying, R. Kelly album 2022. What the fuck? Who ain't gonna stop? And don't lie to yourself. And don't lie to yourself. Tarana Burks would stop. Tarana freaking Burks would stop. And she nailed his ass down. Spearheaded, nailing his ass down. She would stop. You know, I'm just saying. Anybody would stop. You know. So he said, my man said he stopped at the door. He was like, oh shit. What this is? You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. That's how he said. That's because that's how he talk. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk like, shit, cuz. I was like, what this is? So shit, I put them CD down. You know what I'm saying? I put them CD down. And I just started listening. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit. Kale's got new music, so I want to know what's going on. So anyway, bro, sis. So R. Kelly, first of all, I gotta give you the expressions that he was saying. He said first R. Kelly started out, he was like, you know, of course, he went directly into, you trying to kill me, man? You killing me, man? You killing me, man? But then he also said that a spirit came over R. Kelly. It was like a light shone down. And it glistened on him. And it made his forehead slightly gleam and glistened with sweat. And in that moment, he began to sing, I believe I can fly. And he became Robert again, right? He said it was really strange. And I believe him. But anyway, so when he got back to the point to the point where the music came in, he said the executives was just looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they don't know. They don't know shit. They don't really know shit. They just, it's the artist, you know. The artist is the one with the, you know, whatever the vision is. The executive's just like. So he said they just all looking like that right now. Of course, this on Zoom. This on a Zoom. This on a Zoom. I didn't say that part. It's on a Zoom. It's on a Zoom. It's on a Zoom. But anyway, so they sitting there, you know, looking. And he said, all right, I'm ready. I want to hit y'all with the first track. He said the first track is called I Ain't That Dumb. He said the first track is called I Ain't That Dumb. And he said that R. Kelly said to them executives, I want people to know, to look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at them. Look at me. Look at my career. Look at all of these accolades. Don't look at that. Now, do I look that dumb? He said, play this. He said, spin that shit. And he said, when he spun it, it was nothing. And the executives was looking like, and he said the whole time, you could see R. Kelly going from to like he was really experiencing this muted ass album. He said if that ain't the dopest, craziest ass shit he ever seen in his life, he really don't know. He said he ain't seen nothing else like that. It could have been the weed, but it could have also been that shit crazy and dope as fuck. But anyway, let's move on to the next song. So after Do I Look That Dumb? After that, the next song he said was called What is a Cult? What is a cult? What is a cult? What that is? The only cult I know got 45 after. And you can buy it at the convenience store. What is a cult? What is a cult? So I was like, ooh, when he said that, I was like, what? And he said the record executives was sitting there just looking like, you know, it's always that one, right? Like, you speaking my language. And what you into, motherfucker? Anyway, he said, man, he played that What is a Cult. He said he played that What is a Cult. And it was like, and as soon as he said spin that shit, it was nothing. But you look at R. Kelly, and he said that nigga was jumping up, getting bucked, going like, you know what I'm saying? He said that nigga was wilding. He said that nigga pulled a goddamn, it was another level that he had never seen before. He said he was a little afraid. He said it just went from the this plus the light to the light completely going away, and it was all that. When that shit happened, you already know. But what is a cult? What is a cult? I don't know, but my man was like, bruh, he said this shit was lit. He said when he played What is a Cult, he said it was people in the background, the other prisoners on the other side, they was wilding out too. It just got gorilla. It got real gorilla back there when he played that What is a Cult. And he's like, bruh, that's gonna be the banger. That's gonna be the banger right there. So, I was like, damn, I'm afraid of that one. I don't think we need no more of that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got enough for the shit that we got to deal with. But what Bang Bang say? He said it was, it was another level. It was another level. And it sounded like it was another level as well. But anyway, he said the album was lit. But you got to experience it. From the visual. Because if you don't experience it from the visual, you will not understand what R. Kelly is trying to get across. And anyway, he said once he got the fuck up out that building, because, he wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, Once he got the fuck up out that building, because he was really trying to go across the street, because across the street it was like a strip club, so he was headed over to the strip club, to be quite honest, because he had to go pick up his baby mama. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, my man said, he said that R. Kelly shit it was lit. He said he wish he could have recorded this shit. And I said, why didn't you record that shit? And he said, well, goddamn. He was like, I was just so lit watching it. I didn't even think about the fact that I had a damn phone. It made me put my phone motherfucking down. And I said, yeah, damn, that must be some lit shit for real. Because nothing make us put our phone down these days. We don't even make us put our phone down these days. So, I was like, that's the tea. The listening album party is already, I'm telling you, it's happened. It's happened. It's happened. I don't know what's going to happen after that. Will we ever get a chance to listen to this album and experience it? And, you got to listen to it at every point and watch it at every point. Because we don't know what the fuck is being said. We would have to watch and listen at the same time. We got to watch R. Kelly and listen at the watch and listen, watch and listen, watch and listen, because we want to see what R. Kelly, what his emotions is, and we have to really watch him, right? Because does he look like a damn fool? Does he look at me, not them, not that shit over there, me? So, I just feel like it's something that I don't know, I have dreams and nightmares about it. I have dreams and nightmares about it. I don't know. I don't think I want... Look, I couldn't have been no juror at that trial. At certain points, I'd be like, Judge, Judge, I renege. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't playing spades, bitch. I don't care. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to. I don't even want to, you know. It's certain things, it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Oh, my God. Whew, child. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining this episode of Pop Up. Oh, shit. I think I hear main coming. So I'm going to have to cut this live right here, and I appreciate you guys for joining me on today. Thank you so much for joining me on today as we popped up and laughed our ass off today. Thank y'all so much for your energy. Thank you. My name is Amani the Unicorn, the one and only unicorn, straight up out of Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah. Period. And I appreciate you guys for being a wonderful audience on tonight. Till we meet again, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.